Hey guys, this is SolarRag333 with another review, and here I finally have the Transformers the Movie Studio Series Commander Class Optimus Prime. And oh man, I went to the post office to drop off some stuff, then stopped at Walmart, they had nothing, and then at my local Target, there he was, just one in stock, and I snatched him up. And oh man, this is awesome. I'm really happy because I never found Ultra Magnus in the wild. I had to wind up ordering him online, and but so I was surprised to see him there. And yeah, this thing is awesome. We finally get the definitive Optimus Prime. Started off with this 17 years ago. When I started collecting, got the classics figure, and yeah, I wasn't too thrilled about this back then. That's when I started customizing and making improvements, but now I'm cool with this version, especially with the chrome front that I swapped. So yeah, and now we have this. Then a couple years ago, we got the Earthrise, which was cool. We didn't know this was coming, so this was the best thing that has come out in a while, not including the Masterpiece figures. This one is the Earthrise with the Netflix windows that I swapped, and has the non-F upgrades. Could use this trailer too. This is the trailer that came with the Volvo Prime. And but the one that really started it off for me many years ago, my G1 Optimus. This is my G1 Optimus that has survived childhood. This is not. I bought this, I think, from eBay many years ago. I bought it probably cheap because of the condition it's in, but that's fine. I think I would prefer to have a trailer that is in a similar condition to the current state of my childhood Prime. So it's missing accessories. I mean, this is probably what mine would look like if I still had it. I don't know what happened to it, but yeah. And this is a comparison I have not seen any reviewer do. This right here. This is the Optimus that has been displayed on my classics shelf. Not even my classics Optimus is displayed on my classics shelf because I want a G1 Optimus. This is the mini Masterpiece. I can't remember the official name. But yeah. Like, I wouldn't even display this in my classic shelf. This is perfect. And I do have the MP10, is it? I don't remember. So I have the full-size version of this, and yeah, I never wanted the, I guess it's the MP44. The Masterpiece line priced me out, so I'm fine with the original. Well, I actually still have the original MP01, the Takara version, and I guess the MP10 and this one. And these are the different versions of my G1 Optimi, not including the movie versions. And yeah, this thing is awesome. My only nitpick is the shade of red. I like the red that is shown in the box art. It's like a very dark, like, I want to say cherry red. It's just kind of saturated. It's just too bright. But it's nitpicky. I mean, I think it's fine. But I always prefer darker. If they ever like re-release it to make it look more like the box art, I might double dip. I'm not going to quadruple dip on the Studio Series Galvatron. That's just a repaint of the Siege and Kingdom Galvatron. Yeah, I'm including the Titans Return Galvatron as the first Galvatron, not including the Classics Galvatron. Yeah, because I bought the Titans Return just because it was Galvatron, but I hated the Headmaster gimmick. And then they gave it a third mode, which was lame. Sold that eventually. Then they gave us the stupid Battle Damage Siege. Once they gave us the unbattle damaged one, I replaced that. I won't be getting a new one. Plus, I like the darker purple anyway. But yeah, he is awesome. The trailer can separate. You can have that. Have that. This opens his roller. This separates and has a weapon storage. As well as this here, which is cool. These open up, the arm comes out, the little cockpit opens up. And I don't mind that it's plain. I'm not gonna get stickers for it. I mean, do what you want with your collection. Putting stickers on this is like putting stickers on a Lamborghini. Here's roller. You can also attach to the trailer. The trailer has more weapon storage. Unpeg this. You have these things here. Pegs underneath the wheels. And you can recreate that epic moment when Megatron must be stopped no matter the cost. Cool moment. I don't care about this. I would rather they have engineered something that could have allowed Roller to peg in there. I don't need it to eject, but something to peg there would have been nice. Now, I haven't seen any reviewers do this. But yes, Huffer can also pull the trailer. If you put it on the second hole, there's room for pivoting. If you put it on the correct one, not so much. But either way, it looks very cool. And then here's the Earthrise Megatron. And I have a feeling that the newly revealed Megatronus, the Fallen figure, is what they're going to use as the Studio Series Megatron, which sucks. I guess we will never see Megatron as a gun. Which is why I do plan on getting was it that third-party New Age one? I hope. I would like to get that one. Now that I see this, I do plan on repainting this. I do not like the stupid battle damage. Another reason for hating parts forming. I got this Earthrise at a local shop, and not at Target, otherwise I would have returned it, but it was missing the piece that goes there. I don't miss it because, but see, I mean, that's how it came. It came missing that piece. And yep. So, there he is. To transform him, first thing you gotta do, flip those inward, unpeg, rotate and spin, and this will slot in there nicely. Same thing, rotate, spin, and slot. You can then unpeg these, flip downward, separate the legs, these unpeg and flip forward, becoming the shins. Bring out the toes and heel. This can now flip inward. And then I think my heels are the ones that were assembled wrong. I think these are supposed to be swapped. I don't know if I'm going to bother correcting that or not. Then unpeg these panels. Bring this up. Can unfold the arms. Get them out of the way. These rotate. Then these can move out of the way. This flip up. These are kind of tight. Move those out of the way, and then you have the fake grill, I guess. This tight hinge right there. It's like you think these would be loose. There you go. Then flip down and rotate the torso. These can now flip down. This goes up. These kind of fold in. This folds in too. And flip out the head. These fold in. There we go. Rotate at the waist. And bring out the fists. Flip his antenna. And there he is in his robot mode. Looking awesome. Perfect. I think they gave him too much ass there, but I guess it balances out the back kibble, which isn't too bad. But yeah, this is awesome. He has lots of articulation, including the butterfly joint there. Head swivels left and right, a little up and down. Shoulders, full range, elbows, 90 degrees. These are annoying. I don't know if I should tighten it or just glue them in place. Wrist swivel, fingers. It does have hip skirts. Not a fan of those. I wish they would just engineer these as part of the swivel itself. Splits, knee, thigh cut, ankle. Yeah, looks awesome. And here he is with the old classics Optimus. So I don't even know, much improvement. I mean, this is Optimus. That said, I kind of want to see a legacy version of this. You know, can they improve on this mold? Get rid of the kibble, or at least have a way of putting him somewhere else without parts forming. Wrist swivels and ankle articulation, that sort of thing. Yeah, there he is. And here's the Netflix one with the Earthrise windows. And then my old G1 Optimus with, I forget which upgrade kit this is, that came with fists and a matrix that you can put in there. Came with a jetpack, but my Optimus isn't compatible. It's supposed to have a slot in there for this, so it doesn't peg in there. I didn't want to cut this, and I didn't want to modify this at all. Man, this thing is loose. And see if this works. It does. Crazy back kibble though. So there they are. And then, yeah, that Optimus will now replace my mini MP, whatever. And I don't think I will be transforming this guy anymore. The plastic that holds this pin in place broke, so this is hanging on by a thread on that plastic right there. So, ooh. This I remember ordering online from overseas, and it took over a month, so I don't see any way of replacing that. That breaks. And then let's see what this guy looks like with the current deluxe figure. Very tiny. And let's see him as Orion. So that is nice. That is very cool. And then let's see this. It's okay. It definitely doesn't scale anymore. You know, these two scaled okay together, but not this way. And I don't know, transforming this guy is not fun. This head does not want to hinge upward like I did before I transformed him. Let's see if I did something wrong. I don't know, because of how not fun this figure is, maybe I will get that Studio Series tank, even though it shouldn't be a tank. If I do get that, this will be gone. But I wonder how these two will look together, and yeah, that's good. I think this will do for now. The old Hegemon. Yeah, that works. Yep. Towers over the tank right there. So, here's what's cool. I now have modern versions of my old ones. My old Megatron, my old Optimus. They barely survived childhood. This is all that is left from Megatron in all his floppy glory. I think I remember when I broke the scope pieces. Oh man, I remember losing his fist in 3rd grade. I took him to school, was playing with him at the lunch table, was going to play with him at recess. His fist was on my lunch tray as I threw the food away, and I saw the hands. Ooh, forever in the garbage. No way of retrieving those. That was it. This, I remember, it must have been a party at our house, birthday party, I don't know, a lot of kids playing. We were playing cops and robbers, and I was using Megatron as my gun with the scope, and we were running down the stairs, and the kid in front of me, I don't even remember who it was, stopped running, and I ran into him and went bloop, and it broke. And look, if I break my own figures, I'll take it. You know, I'm responsible. So I wasn't happy, but I could only blame myself both times. So now here's the thing. This thing survived childhood, and I forget which hand it was. This one has a crack in it. It broke because one of my little cousins broke it. I was pissed. My mom was pissed because she knew how important this figure was to me, And oh, I did not have to tell my cousin anything. My mom took care of that. And the thing is, I was already a grown-up. I wasn't going to pick on this kid. I was just going to be pissed and be like, oh, come on. Oh, my mom, she was like, you do not touch other people's property and blah, 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 blah. You ask permission. She went off. He learned a lesson. Not from me, from my mom. But luckily, I was able to repair it. It just took crazy glue, years later. And it was after I started customizing that I thought, maybe I can fix it. Anyway, my two G1 figures right here. Got the Hegemon and Optimus. Transformers, the movie. Optimus. Oh, you know they're going to make a gray one and traumatize every child as he dies. I didn't even show the Matrix. There's the Matrix. I remember how that was a big deal. Again, we all cried, and my mom said, yep, every kid was crying in the movie theater. Can you imagine? All of your favorite characters killed in the first 5 minutes. They won't have the balls to do that again. Anyway, there he is. Optimus. He is awesome. Thanks for watching.